Hey everyone, and welcome to part 16 of my blinds playthrough of Fatal Frame 3 The Tormented. In the last episode, we jammed these four, I guess I'm going to call them singing stones, into this altar, and the priestess who was in this cage suspended from the ceiling got elevated to an upper level, which, looking at the map, I'm pretty sure I know where that is, so we're going to head there and maybe end this night.
You violated the commandments.
Oh, yep, there she is. Take that! A full gray, or whatever. Am I waiting for... Oh no! I messed it up! Oh no! I want to start moving! Move! Juke! I'll just keep going. I have a gray out. There you are. Switch back to blue. Okay, so this one... Oh, you can get her when she flies around. Oh, there you go. Alright. Gotcha again. I think she shoots out a lot of hands at you, so I'm like trying to be... Like, I'm trying to always be strafing. Because I remember she took... This is one of the ones that did a lot of damage to me. Uh-oh. Oh, she went again. She knows she's onto me. She's like, no fair, you're strafing. Oh, see? Yeah, like that. Oh, gotcha.
Close the Chamber of Thorns.
Must close the Chamber of Thorns. And you can see, I was just strafing, and you see the arms whizzing by. I learned that from Kay. Fighting her was a pain with Kay. Actually, I didn't even fight her. I think I just ran away. I wonder if you can fight him. So that was the end. Shoot. Must close the Chamber of Thorns. We've heard about the Chamber of Thorns a few times. Miku's dream again. Oh, more film. I wonder what... I don't remember what I took a picture of. Oh. I thought I had to get the film. Okay. Off. Whoa. She has a skylight in here? Oh, no, that's a machine. That's like an AC unit, I think. Okay. Don't go that way. Go this way. I always think that closet is the door. What are we looking at? Man, feels so much like people walking around, doesn't it? Oh man, I guess we're gonna go this way. We're supposed to talk to Miku probably, because we just woke up. We woke up from having witnessed her having a dream. We have to go develop this film anyway. Please, dude, get out the camera. I miss the sharp feel of 1. And I think 2 a little bit. I feel like to make it creepier, they kind of elongated the downtime or the wait time or whatever you want to call it in pressing buttons, like when... And like in 2, I felt it was very noticeable with the camera, like lifting the camera up. But in this one, it feels like there's a lot of those little things. I can't tell if this thing is getting longer. Does that seem longer to you guys? I have to try to find a way to... So let me see. This wood thing, this line, there's like this gray stripe over here that seems to extend out from this like wooden thing. It's a little bit beneath that. So it's almost like this next row. So, okay, so the top of where the paper begins, if that's paper instead of glass, it like comes across this line right here. Like, it's hard to get, but like right across here. And that's pretty much where we are. It's just breaking into that. Oh, is that a mouth? Is that something coming through the wall? If we go over here, is this like 3-dimensional? Hold on. Oh, would you give me a break? Okay, it's over here. I thought it was closed. I was like, I have to open this? For real? No, it doesn't look like it. It's flat. Okay. Oh man, but that does look like almost like somebody screaming, right? Like like in the center of the circle, that's an open mouth. Like those white parts are teeth, like. And then maybe like this is the nose or eyes or something over here. It's probably Yoshino or something, and I'm assuming that's ectoplasm. But anyway, let's go develop our film. We'll go up and we'll maybe check user room just for fun. Ooh, Yoshino, you in here? Yep, this one. Okay, that's the ceremony room. What's it called? Was it ceremony room? Ceremony room Buddha. That's Buddha. That's supposed to be Buddha. A picture has come out of the pair of Buddha statues that were in the room with many sacks hanging. Those were not sacks. That's what you call those? Sacks? Can I figure out anything from these statues? And then, oh, that looks almost like a monster, but it's actually, I think that's skin, right? The tattooed skin. I remember when we got that one. That was like the beginning of, Miku's chapter. This looks like the tattooed skin on the altar. On it, I can make out a kind of snake-like pattern. Maybe I can figure something out from this design. Okay. It's interesting to me that Yoshino in the dream attacks us, but here in the house, she just kind of hangs out and watches us. Why is this still closed? Can I not open this? Open that up, man. I don't care. Open up this. Ugh, you gotta be kidding me. Why is that closed? And why does she not care that it's closed? Anyway. All right. So let me see. Where are we going? I won't bother going in the kitchen. Anything in there, I guess we'll see from here. Nothing in the pantry. I guess we'll pop into U's room. Should we even go into the attic? I'm not sure what to make of this place because nothing has been in there. Gets me every time. The flickering of the texture always makes me think it's distortion. Yoshino, stop messing around, man. You can see for a split second when you take a picture. Like, see? You see it, and then it fades away. All right. I'm not seeing anything there. Anything in this box? Okay, let's just get out of here. I figure it's worth a shot. Like, what was this for other than finding that, I guess the spirit radio? And this always tricks me too. There's like a thing over here that... It's like a light. I guess it's a light fixture or something. And she never turns on the light there. Like I've tried. Okay, in we go. Hey, Miku, you're up, buddy. How's it going? Miku. Mafuyu. No, I'm Ray. Name is Ray. Ray. Miku? Oh, no, it's nothing. I just had another bad dream. Why do they not discuss this? What is it supposed to be? Like they're afraid to be thought crazy? It's so annoying. There's obviously something going on. Place is creepy as hell. She's having horrible nightmares. They're both up constantly in the middle of the night. You'd think at some point too, it'd be like, oh, you're up again in the middle of the night. Why are you up in the middle of the night? It's like, no, why are you up in the middle of the night? It's like, are you up in the middle of the night for the same reason I am? It's like eventually it would come out. But they're just always like, oh, hey, why don't you go to sleep? Bye. And that's it. It's the whole thing. The whole exchange is just hi, bye. We haven't gotten cassette tapes in a while. We haven't gotten any more letters from Kay. Presumably. Hey.
Good morning, Ray.
Morning. I have some stuff to give you, I guess. Oh, should I check on her stupid doll? That's right, I said it. The doll's stupid. I hate it.
Ray? Here.
Ray, about that photo of the doll on the skewer, I wasn't able to find anything on it. I thought it may be similar to the legends of the straw dolls passed on in Tono. Anyway, it has something to do with folklore, so you might find something in one of Yu's books. Okay. Thanks, I'll go take a look. Ray, I was interested myself, so I did some research on that lullaby. You were interested in it too, right? Okay, here we go. Legend of Song 1. In the mountains of the Moots region. Is that how that's pronounced, Moots? I think that when there's a U at the end, they don't... It's almost like itadakimasu, but it's itadakimasu. But like they don't say the su at the end. I forget if I ever said this. I think I have, but I don't remember how long ago it's been. But I had a roommate that loved anime, and I'd never watched any anime before I went to college, and I had this roommate. And I ended up getting exposed to anime that I had just never knew about, and I ended up even liking a bunch, like Rurouni Kenshin, and loved Cowboy Bebop, and Samurai Champloo was a great one too. Like just like fun fun things to watch, and like was never exposed to them before him. But as a result, I ended up listening to a lot of anime in the background, and some of it kind of stuck. Like a lot of words get repeated, so there were certain things that. But like, and one of the things I noticed is that like whenever there's a U at the end, like itadakimasu is like actually itadakimasu. So is that actually Mutsu region, not Mutsu? I'm not sure how this whole thing works. In the mountains of the Mutsu region, there is an old lullaby that was only passed on to certain villages. I know nobody cares about that, but anyway, just in case I'm saying things wrong or things I try to say right, like, I don't know, I figure I'll work on it. Sleeping Priestess, verse 1. Sleep, child, go to sleep. Sleep, okay, repeated. If you cry, the boat you'll ride, the boat to the other side. Oh, I get it. If you cry, the boat you'll ride, the boat to the other side. Once you get there, the bib you shall wear. Oh, no, it's not. That's it. Once you get there, the bib you shall wear. And you will be punished should you fail to lie still. Okay. The bib you shall wear. When I think bib, I think of almost like the Western, like suggested meaning of bib, which is usually like, I'll give him a bib, is like cutthroat, like the blood that goes down is like the bib kind of thing. But even that's kind of like not like super well known. Like I've heard it used before. A red smile kind of thing. The bib you shall wear. I don't know what that means. Is that what they mean? Like, we'll kill you. If you cry, the boat you'll ride. The boat to the other side. Yeah, like. And is this what the woman who was holding that first note that we read, that actually read, I read out last episode? That woman came with the child in her arms, and she was singing a lullaby. Is this the child? Is this the lullaby? Anyway, within the same mountain chain, the song The Sleeping Priestess was only transmitted to a certain number of villages. The dissemination is thought to be dependent on elements such as the village's roads and location. As the usage of the word priestess implies, this song is thought to have its origins in indigenous folk rites, given its method of transmission. As for the lyrics themselves, the opening line, "Sleep, child, go to sleep," calls the child into sleep. Thank you for that. I'm glad that they could clear that up for us. The next part, "If you cry, the boat you'll ride, the boat to the other side," uses words like boat and the other side which is suggestive of banishment. Oh, I assumed they meant like, what is it called? Like Charon. Is it Charon? Like the boatman. I automatically took it as like a Western suggestion or interpretation, I guess, which I shouldn't do. It can be taken as a stanza of a threatening song, yeah, which is frighten the child into sleep. Yeah, that'll do it. If you terrify the child, then they go right to sleep. That's when they really feel drowsy. The bib you shall wear can be understood to depict you will be dressed up to go. What? Dressed up to eat is probably the first thing that pops to mind, but the second is if it's like almost meant to be like, again, suggestive. After you shall fail to lie still, the inclusion of the frightening words "you will be punished" impresses admonition upon the child. Oh, again, very glad they cleared that up. Perhaps as the once ceremonial song changed into a lullaby, it metamorphosed into the threatening song so common in the Moots area. Sleeping Priestess, verse 2. "Sleep, child, go to sleep. Sleep, child, go to sleep. If you should wake from your slumber at night, great wooden stakes shall pin you down tight, lest the doors open wide, and the others that sleep wake too." Is that supposed to help us to get maybe? Oh, I wonder if you can leave. If you can't figure out what's going on, even though that was a very easy puzzle, because there were only 4 of them, and you can kind of figure out where it's going anyway without any help. But it seems like this is something that we should have gotten before that, right? Those singing stones. Like maybe some people leave the place and then speak with Miku, and she gives information, and then you go back and you use it. The second verse develops in a very similar way and makes use of the same elements. "If you should wake" threatens that if the priestess should wake during a ceremony, in the lullaby this means sleep, the woken priestess or child will have her limbs pinned by stakes. These great wooden stakes may be a remnant of a religious phrase. At the last part, "lest the doors open wide and the others that sleep wake too," there is a shift from a familiar story centering on the priestess child to an uneasy end, both vague and large in scale. It is thought that this expresses religious fear, such as the dread of the underworld. Yeah. Thanks, I'll just borrow this for a bit. You added Legend of Song 1.
If you need anything else, just let me know.
Okay. So she told us there's some notes, there's some things over here. Yeah. What's that? We got more mail. So we're going into use room anyway. There's a letter on the kitchen counter. It looks like it's from Kay. Miku must have brought it in for me. Letter from Kay, 6. I don't remember getting 5. Maybe we'll go get it now. Dear you, the cassette tapes I restored are finished now, so I'm sending them. My tape player broke, so I can't listen to them, but apparently they were in pretty bad shape. So even though they've been restored, they may be hard to hear. In the dream I had the other day, I saw Mio deep in the manor. It looked like she was after her missing sister Mayu. Yeah, I'm wondering if that's what's going on. I mentioned like 2 episodes ago or something at the beginning that I'm curious if the Sleeping Priestess is somehow tapping into the consciousness of previous ritual victims. And so one of them is Kizue or Kazue, whatever her name was, which is the predecessor of Kirie in Himuro Manor. The other, I'm wondering if is Mayu directly, which is why Mio is there, because Mio is seeing Mayu. And, or maybe that doesn't matter. She's just because she's seeing Mayu the dream uses that to lure you in anyway. I wonder who the 2 are that we need to save. She says, save the 2. Is one of them Mio and the other one Miku? Maybe those are the 2. And Kay is trying to save Mio, and we're trying to save Miku. That would make sense. In the dream I had the other day, I saw Mio deep in the manor. It looked like she was after her missing sister Mayu. I guess it has weighed on me. When I wake, the pain of and the tattoo spread, just like the story says. If I don't hurry, I may also go missing, just like like the urban legend says. This may be it for my investigation. Once I get off the mountain, I'll give you a call. He's up on the mountain? So I guess that's where we started. We were up on that mountain. 2 old cassette tapes. Same dream 2. Same dream 3. What's with this towel, though? I guess we'll look around, right? No, the towel. Like, what's... It looks like there's something in there. Is it a hand? Is it something harmful? Are we going to see distortion? And does this distortion only come at night? So we'll find out. Is this open yet? Open it. It's daytime, man. Open that thing. I get maybe at nighttime she's scared or something, but oh wait, do I have to talk to I better talk to Miku again with the film that we have. I don't think we need to do that. Okay, so yeah, that is still right across from here. Yeah, that's about right. We don't need to do that because we already did it. I'm gonna... Oh, I should probably start trying to get into that bathroom anyway. Like, at some point, it's gonna open or something. Okay, let's talk to Miku once more in case we can... Oh, she's not here anymore? Oh, no, she's sleeping already? Oh, no, wake up! I need to give you things that I don't think I need to give you, but I'm gonna try. Don't be sleeping. Don't you be sleeping, Miku. Oh, good. Here. Hi.
Is there something?
Yeah, I was wondering if you could research. Yes! Photograph. Yep, there's Yoshino. Oh, we didn't give that to her yet. There's 3 photos then, I think. 3? Maybe 4. I was wondering if you could research photos for me. Yep. Okay, that's the skin. And then the ceremony room.
Understood.
No.
I'll let you know if I find anything.
No, ceremony room. Where's ceremony room? Oh, maybe it goes in batches.
Seems like you're having a lot of nightmares lately.
Dude, you are too. What the hell?
Right?
These people are infuriating.
It's raining again.
Is it? Okay. Maybe it's not raining. Have you ever considered that maybe it's not raining? Maybe we're stuck in like a... What would you call it? Temporal stasis? Like this house, nothing changes except for that girl's hair, this doll's hair. Okay, to use room we go. We have to check his books again. Dang it. And we're going to check the desk again because now that we got more cassette tapes and we seem to be missing Kay's 5th letter. I don't know why she would need 6 to find 5, but I'm going to give it a shot. It would be nice if it happened that way. Okay. Okay. I have to also look at this. Do we have the radio or not? Yeah, Spirit Stone radio was right there. Oh my gosh. Oh no, that wouldn't make any sense. I was thinking like, oh, if Miku had woken up, could I like listen to the stones on this thing? But they can't bring things from that world here, can they? Okay. How are you doing? Pretty good. This is a very defensive move. This might be worth pumping into. Oh, wait, no. What am I doing? No. Oh. How can I resist? How can I resist? I can't. I can't. I won't. I won't resist. I will not resist the urge, the bloodthirsty urge to improve that thing. Okay, let me check this desk first. This game keeps kicking me out of things. Like, all of a sudden, I'm going to read a book, and it's going to be nighttime, and she's going to be in her nightie again. There are typed and handwritten letters. Come on, no. There's got to be another one. We're missing 5, aren't we? I'm pretty sure we're missing 5. It would be under files. Data. No, texts. Crimson Diary. Others. Letter from K. Here we go. Letter from K. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5, 6. Oh, we did get them all. Sorry for not writing for so long. Things in your fiance. Blah, 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 taking a break from all the other work to vote. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so intro, and the camera obscura. I forgot about the camera obscura part. So we researched a manner of sleep. Found this camera. My niece Mio. Blah blah blah. I wonder when Mai disappeared, she caused you a lot of trouble. Yeah. Caused you a lot of trouble. She caused you trouble? I wonder why she. How did she cause you trouble? I think I remember thinking about that, but I couldn't speculate, and I still can't. For now, let's take care of camera. So same thing. Follow up to 1, basically. I'm sending you testimony tape. Yep, I remember that. Okay, I sent all the done. How was Mufuyu's sister? And it was Miku, right? So this is how this is how we learned about Mufuyu, or Ray did anyway. Junsei Takamine. Yeah, he was spirited away too. In a way, he was, I guess. Mio's health is not good. I've got to hurry about research. Okay. 4, dear, you have listened to 3 tapes I sent. Yes, we did. Thinking about it too much. Tapes. Mio in the manor, and Mio wasn't dead. Okay. So yeah, he's like, oh, you see the lore, the legend is that the urban legend is that you always see the dead, and you follow them, but Mio's not dead, so he's pointing out the distinction there. I got a tape on the manner of sleep. The hospital psychiatrist record. Yep. Okay, I remember this one too, and yep, we listened to that. Okay, so that was 5. Cassette tapes of storm. Okay, and then we just okay, good to go. We got them all, so I don't have to worry about that, but we could. Oh, I suppose I could also. Lullaby. According to a book Miku found for me, the lullaby sounds like a song called The Sleeping Shrine Maiden from northeastern Japan. The empty house I visited on that job assignment was in the same part of the country, off the map, deep in the hills. The book suggests the song might be a folk corruption of an old religious ritual, a ceremony to do with sleep. Could it be connected to my dream somehow? Shrine Maiden girl. Which one? The girls dressed in shrine. Oh, all of them. The girl as a collective. The girls dressed as shrine maidens who tried to impale me in the daydream. No, they did. They did impale you. I hid inside the deserted house. Are they constantly impaling dolls in those small red rooms dotted around? Oh, they still are to this day. I thought it was just like. I thought it was like already. Oh, well, maybe they are still to this day. Dotted around the manor. Yeah. What about Amane, the name they kept repeating? Could that be the girl who was begging for help? Did Ray get begged for help, or was it just Miku? Shoot, I don't remember that. By this point, we've speculated already that Amane is the one that's helping us. Probably because they killed her, and she like she's the one that actually feels like she suffered at their hands, like beyond just the normal. Because well, not really. I guess they had to do something about it, but. Like her brother shows up and they sent him away, and then she brings him in and he wakes the priestess, and so she's like the one that seems to be helping us. She's at least the most likely. Okay, and we'll try this just because. Nope, it doesn't even give us a note here anymore. Okay, off we go. Done. Done. Sorry for the hold up, everyone. Let's go ahead and. Just in case, I'm going to go ahead. Oh, she's not sleeping. She's downstairs again. Okay. I just realized I never actually spoke with that thing either. Or interacted with that thing. And Miku's going to be down here. Oh, but she's not asleep. So she's not having a nightmare now. I guess we know when we're about to enter into a dream state with with Miku, when she's asleep. Like it's coming. Like we're about to experience that. Okay, so we just got the same dream 2 and 3, right? Shall I listen to 1 again? Maybe we'll listen to 1 again. Okay, good. I'm glad I did. It's a guy. Okay, so So let me see if I can.
How many times do I have to?
Okay, so it does. All right, so we heard enough of that one, I guess. Basically, he just explains what we already know, but we're learning that someone else endured it, and not only that, but it was a guy. Because we haven't heard about a guy yet. For the most part, women seem to be the. I don't want to call them the victims, but yeah, the targets in this. Oh.
Yes, I don't want to sleep. Ever again.
Oh, I bet.
There were a lot of people in the courtyard. The people, they were tying this person up with ropes.
In the courtyard.
And then they wrapped them in white cloth. They were burying them, but it looked like the one being tied up seemed to be doing it voluntarily.
Yeah, okay, so he's alive.
Afterwards, they put a big rock on them.
What?
A big log, like a skewer.
A rock, and then it's a log?
Song. It's coming from inside the manor.
The lullaby.
Children are singing and laughing. At first, I saw my wife. I just wanted to see her one more time. I went inside. Oh, I'm so tired now. So tired. The snow.
Cool. They put a rock on him. So they put a rock on him to pin him down, and then they impale him. Is that the idea? And he's doing it voluntarily. But as far as I know, those builders did not do that voluntarily. Like they were chased down and killed. So that's strange. Maybe they wrapped him. Maybe he was already dead. No, that doesn't make any sense. Why would they bother impaling? And didn't they bury them? Oh, right, because they're not the builders anymore. They're the executioners themselves. They killed the other guys, and then they sacrificed themselves to become the human columns. Now I understand. We're beyond the builders at this point. We're up to the builders turned executioner, or the ones that were dressed like the builders. So it's confusing, but they were the executioners, and they killed all the builders after they were done. Yep. Nope. No. Come on, give me a break.
I can hear it. I can't make out what they're saying, but I can hear something. It's the same dream. Wait, no. It's not the same. It's different somehow. All right. I'm going further in. They're calling me. I can hear their voices. No. I can't tell what they're saying. They're just calling me. Now, it's snowing. There's a big, quiet manor. Seems like there's a funeral, and everyone's face is hidden.
Everyone's face is hidden.
I'm going in deeper. Deeper. It's almost suffocating. I can't breathe.
Is this guy awake or asleep?
I didn't do anything. She did it. No. It can't be. Help, it's not me.
He's in the dream but talking.
Not my...
Okay. I don't know what to make of that, only because, like, it seems like he's talking about what... Oh, there we go. He's talking about what's going on in his dream. But he's awake. Here we go. Waiting for distortion. Whoa. Okay. We'll check on our ectoplasm. And this is open. It's open again. Ray seems to care very little about it. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Oh, boop, boop. Boop, boop. All right. And how about here? I forget this is here. A closed chest that Miku brought with her from home. Inside are Miku's kimonos and funeral mourning that I have worn just once. Okay. She wore her funeral mournings? I wonder if that's, there's a significance there that I'm not aware of. Okay. That looks about right. I have to remember the shape of that bottom. So, does this look any more like a face? No. So the bottom of this, I'm going to take almost like a frog eyes because they're nice and wide. This circle here and this circle here, I'm going to think of it as like a frog face. And hopefully that'll be enough that when it changes... Okay, we don't need to do that. Oh, I should get in the habit of doing this. I wonder if this is ever going to be a thing. Probably not. I knocked on the toilet door? Really? Oh, God, I got to try that. I didn't remember that that's what she says about it. Okay. I suppose we could go upstairs to use room, but I wonder if it even has. I wonder if it has any purpose. We were just in there. But maybe that's why it's a good place to check. Like, it makes no sense to check in here, and that's when they would hide something, right? Oh, shoot. I missed this last time. Maybe I should have kept examining. Rituals and statues. This statue is from a derelict temple in the Akita Mountains. Akita. My aunt used to have an Akita that she called Kita. Keeta. So every time I see the Akita, I guess from Akita Inu, I always think of that dog. He's a good dog. Big. Or at least, well, then again, I was a kid, so I suppose that lots of dogs were big at that point. It is standing upright, but seems to be holding something like reins in its hands, making it a very unusual Buddhist statue. The temple appears to have been neglected for many years, and both the ceiling and floor fell in. The books were completely decomposed. Upon investigation, a small amount of blood was found on the statue, and there were also traces of the same blood on the floor of the temple. It appears some kind of folk ritual or sacrifice may have taken place here. No oral tradition or documents related to the temple are left in the surrounding mountain villages, so the details remain a mystery. Ooh. Okay. Skewer dolls. In many regions, particularly... Oh. So, did I not explore this? Did I forget to click on this? I could have swore we got something. Oh man, I'll have to watch that back. Did I just completely forget to... I checked the desk first and then thought that I had already checked the bookshelf. In many regions, particularly in the mountain areas, there remains a folk practice of dressing up dolls they make from straw, earth, or cloth and worshipping them as idols. The doll in the picture was reported by an Iwate resident. It is called kushimi. And when someone dies in the village, they weave the hair... Oh, good, more on this. They weave the hair of the deceased into the straw and have it wear his or her kimono. Didn't we read this? The doll is fixed onto skewers and put before a shrine at the edge of the mountain. The doll is enshrined for up to 1 month after the death, and after that period passes, it is cast into the river behind the shrine together with various offerings. In this region's tradition, there is said to be a cave in the mountains connecting to the land of the gods. The dead who became kushimi stand between the village and the mountain. They take upon the village's evil and head to the land of the gods. In a neighboring village, there is said to be a similar doll called Igushi, and this one is the spirit of a person who died young and is deified in the mountains. In one interpretation, both village and mountain have a protective deity standing in the border between people and gods. In another sense, burdening the dead with evil or deifying the spirit of the young in a mountain connotes human sacrifice. Okay, they're skewered dolls. Arranged on the bookcase are used collection of folklore, philosophy, and anthropology books, and that's it. Oh man, I must have missed this. Okay. So we did all that. Now we can hop into our notes here, and we'll go ahead and the skewered dolls. Inside the manor, in a courtyard surrounded by a corridor, was a tree wrapped with sacred rope. Around it stood straw dolls skewered on stakes. According to an old book on folklore, the practice belongs to an old folk cult. The dolls stood at the border between the mountains, divine, and the village, human, functioning as protective deities or amulets. What is there in that courtyard beyond that door? Yeah, we're going to find out pretty soon if we go in as Rei. Oh, wait, no, it was locked when we tried it as Miku. Maybe she can't enter and Rei can? Or we need to do something else, possibly. The ceremony room. I found a Buddha. We have to go back to that room, I bet. I found a Buddha image similar to the one on the blood-stained altar in an old book on folklore. The book suggested the image was a kind of memorial used for offering live sacrifices. Is the image in the book the same as the one in the house? What was happening in there? Okay, and that'll do it. Okay, so we will head back. We are fully knowledged. Have all our little, all our information. I guess I'm going to hop in here and see if Miku is sleeping. Did I already do this? Oh, there she is. Hey, buddy. Doing research for me? What's up?
Ray, for some reason, I can't sleep either.
Good. Let's talk about it. For God's sake. And does that have something to do with that doll?
Seems like you're having a lot of nightmares lately.
That's it? For real?
Right?
No, I'm not all right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I blanked out for a second.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Lately, all I can think about is the past.
Okay.
Like back when I was a child.
I think she said, I'm sorry I spaced out for a second. Miku, talk about this thing, please. Where did you get it? Watch, it's going to be funny or something. Like that thing is going to be a one of those dolls that you just pull the hair out so you can cut it. Like it has like a roll of hair inside its head. And we're like, oh my God, it's possessed. And it turns out she's like, oh no, that's just my, what would you call it? Like, baby needs a haircut doll. All right. Anyway, that's going to do it. I guess, you know what? Man, that's already 40 minutes. A lot of lore, very lore heavy episode. So apologies for that, guys. But maybe we'll just, you know what? Maybe we'll see what interesting things are in the beginning of this. And then we'll stop. Because this, I feel like it was very lore heavy. Butterflies. Looks like still reminds me of Sai so much. Oh, it's gonna be K, isn't it? It makes sense if it's K.
Meal.
Yeah. Okay. The Vacant Dream. Oh, awesome place to end. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the next one. Okay, there we go. Officially. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I always appreciate it. And please like and subscribe if you liked the video. She's testing. Okay, we're always going to be together. So, okay, I thought I missed something.
I want to go too. So we can be together again.
Man, she sounded an awful lot like Maya, doesn't she?
It was a promise, Maya. We were always going to be together. So I want to go too. So we can be together again.
Okay, that's it.
Was a promise, Maya.
Oh, she just repeats it.
We were always going to be together.
How do you pause this thing, man? Like, pause. Okay, so that's actually officially going to do it. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I always appreciate it. And please like and subscribe if you like the video. Didn't he get blast? Repels enemies. Why does it say PR? Does it say? PR. Why is his PR? Oh, man. Oh, my God. Apologies, guys. I usually turn off my... I have a new phone, so I did not remember to turn it off. Actually, I'm not even sure I would turn it off on this one easily. But, okay. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I always appreciate it. And please like and subscribe if you like the video. Next time, we're going to resume as K and see where this leads. I think the first thing I'm going to do is jump out of here and see exactly how far this particular dream space goes. Because I really want to see if we can actually explore either Kurosawa Manor or Mansion, or even just go out into All God's Village or something. Like, I'm super excited to see if we can actually explore these places. I imagine it's going to be fragmented anyway, so it's not going to work like that, but I'm curious where we do go. But thank you guys again, and I will see you next time. Take care.